Day 42. We have a freaking beautiful partition right there that is starting to be built. So nice. Let's go ahead, get all this stuff on us. You can toss it all in there, that's fine. I don't think we have anything else. Then we'll toss these planks on us. There we go. And first and foremost, I'm going to come out here to where we started working on the partition. We're going to start putting down more flooring out here, which is essentially going to be the roof of this place. The carpentry, floor, craftsman, and get a ton of freaking experience. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because if I would have left this part open, it might not have been considered an indoor area, which means that it could be much colder during the winter in this room, which is what we're trying to avoid. How do we run out of planks? No. We ran out of nails. Alright, we're not going to have much left on the plank front. We're going to have to get a lot more planks. We're out of planks. A box of nails up here. Right there. And we'll put it next to these 91 nails. And I think that should be good. Very hard to see, but I do know they're up there. So, another meta event. Someone's screaming out there. Somebody's screaming away out there. I don't know why I'm trying to walk through a door. Let's go ahead and pick up these windows. Hopefully we don't break them. There's a 20% chance to break them, which does that. Means we might as well just throw that one in the trash. Oh, we only pick up the... So the windows... That's interesting. My question is, this one's broken, so can I pick this up? Window's barricaded, that's not going to help. And what we'll do... Can I place this somewhere, maybe? No, you can't. That kind of sucks. How heavy is it? It's 10 pounds. We're going to just place it in there right now. Because I'll eventually replace this window with that then. Now we can sledge through these. We can destroy these. There we go. Now we got a full opening here. Alright. You know what? I could use these logs here while we're at it. There's 9 logs here, so why don't we just go ahead and saw those up. Might as well. We'll be able to bring more in. Be able to bring a lot more in. And I don't want to sledge that. I want to pick up the damn door. I don't want to disassemble it. I want to pick it up, and I don't think you can. Wait. Maple flooring. No, you can't pick up the doors. That sucks. That actually sucks. Because I want to keep the light there. Which you can keep there. Interesting. But I'm pretty sure the moment that I move that lamp is the moment that I screw the freaking area up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move that table and that lamp over instead. Be able to make that area. And we got all these cabinets that I can move in there as well as the other ones. So, go ahead and do this. Try to finish this area off. We've got plenty of planks now, I think. Methinks. I don't know. 27, so that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Build carpentry. Flooring. Bam. Oh my god, are you kidding me? We're one freaking... No. That is such a troll. That is such a damn troll, man. We are one plank. I think it's one plank, a singular plank. One freaking plank. Oh, that's such a damn troll. There we go. Let's get these box of nails on me. And here's the thing, is it's not going to look bad from outside the house. That looks a little weird. That part looks a little weird, but what we could do is if I really wanted to, I could even tear that down and I could just build a hallway there. Or just let their door and roof there. And it wouldn't be too bad. It's... Other than that, yes, this is obviously isn't as artistic as the rest of the house, but it's going to do what it needs to do. It is going to do what it needs to do, and it's going to allow me to be able to put water collectors up there. Which is fan-flippantastic. We're actually going to go ahead and steal you guys. Oh, lamp, too. Actually, I hope I break those, because they're rough wooden counters, and I think I can make better ones. Maybe. Because what is it going to require to build wooden counters? I think I'm just going to... That's not going to work. I'll put that there right now. These kind of look like shit. Not going to lie. Looks like crap. What I'm going to do is we're going to get in here and we're going to build that floor first and foremost. I'm going to start right here. We're going to need so much more than that. My questions here is what can I build for cabinetry? So if I go to carpet furniture, we don't need crude wood and stuff. We got freaking carpentry 8, dude. We can build a lot. Craftsman storage crates. There we are. craftsman shelves, craftsman wooden tables, a drawer, wooden windows, big metal... Oh, that's welding. That's not going to help me. Alright. Wooden counters, craftsman. Those look a lot better. Those are going to take 4 planks and 4 nails per. The other thing I want to do is if we can find... I have no idea where I put it. I do have a pipe wrench around here somewhere. And I don't remember where I put it. Oh no. This is becoming a thing. Pipe wrench? Pipe wrench? Yes, pipe wrench. The reason why I'm going to do that is because there is one thing I want to do. And that is take the sink from downstairs. Because there's a freaking big ol' industrial honker of a sink down here that I like. Right here. And I think this fits into a rustic area. As I said, I really don't like these. We're actually disassembled those. They're rough. Wait, what? Is it too dark for me to disassemble it? That's actually kind of wild. There we go. I actually like the look of this. Hey, look at that. That looks kind of cool. Sprayer nozzle. We're probably going to go ahead and pick up the gray lamp and the table. Sturdy red oak table. Nice. Oh. Didn't realize we needed to do that. What I'm going to do is then place the table. I think it would be really good right there. And then I can put that lamp right there, which should provide light to the area. Let me rephrase that. It should provide... Alright, so it doesn't provide much light to the area. Interesting. I'm going to have to work on lighting. I have to figure out lighting. Not the light switch, damn it. The chair. No. Alrighty. You know, starting to come together. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. I'm actually thinking of, like, a couple of these out and putting windows in there. If I'm really thinking about it. That's the reason why I wanted to keep those windows just in case. Because that light would kind of light it up in this area as well. We were really hungry. We were really unhappy. Really, really unhappy. We're going to destroy this scrap wood for fuel. Put it in there. I don't know if you can use that. I'm curious. Can you light the fire with the ration package? You can. Okay. That's another thing we can just throw in there as burning material then. Nice. I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of cool. The pipe wrench there, which we will need in a bit here. I think what we're going to start off with is we are going to go ahead and grab a rain collector first and foremost. Also, I need to figure out where I need to figure out where that is. Give me a second here. Where is the rain collectors that we picked up out of here? Thought we had a couple. The rain collector barrel, I think. Open wooden barrel, apparently. Not rain collector barrels. 7.5 apiece. I do need to figure out where they're at here. Alright, so we are from the partition's edge. Let's do a walk to. From the partition's edge, we are 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And we know this is the partition's edge here, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that is where we're going to put the rain collector barrel. Bam. I don't know where I'm going to put the next one yet, so we're going to hold on to that. I'm going to probably put another sink in somewhere, and then we'll put it over that, because they work really weird. It used to be where you could, like, a singular sink up to multiple rain collector barrels. It doesn't seem to work that way anymore. It seems that a singular rain collector barrel does, like, sinks in an area. So I kind of spread them apart a little bit in this new partition. Like this one over here, I'm probably going to put, like, different. You don't do that. But anyways, what we're going to do is we are... Probably because I don't have the pipe wrench in my inventory. Anyways, what we're going to do is... Wait, what now? The rain collector barrel is above you. We're going to move this for a second. We're going to move it over there. The reason I'm going to do this is because we're going to... I can't take that apart? What? I've always been able to take those apart. I guess we're just going to destroy it. But the reason why we are is because I was planning on putting a freaking window there. Put that in back there. We're going to put those in both hands. We're going to put the sledge in the back here. And And I'm just gonna go pick up some more wood. Real quick. Actually, a sledgehammer can go back there. Pipe wrench can go on me. Crowbar can go on me. Alright, good stuff. Let's go cut down some trees. Not sleep. Dear Lord, the fact that I can sleep already is not good. Z1. We're just gonna leave him right there. We's gonna leave him right there. Oh, dear Lord, why am I doing this? Okay, a second. We're gonna place that in there, we're gonna place those in there. I suppose we can carry more on our person that way. Whatever. You know, what is our maintenance at? I'm working on maintenance 6, but we'll read a maintenance book and then we'll just make up for it. It's time to frickin'... I want to get this damn partition done. Satellite on us? Oh, I didn't even realize there was planks on the ground there. Interesting. I did not know that. Huh. Put those in there. Nice. Nice little finds. But right now, let's get those logs onto our person again. We need to be able to finish this partition off real quick. Real quick, lag. I don't care if it's heavy. Quit whining. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a second. Oh my god, no. Up here. Up here. Thank you. Go in there. And we'll pick up the last log here. I think. Yeah. Alright. I don't care about the rest of it. Let's get our butts in the bus. Grab some food. Alright, that should be okay. I did it again. No. Oh my god, don't. Oh my god, it did it again. I hate the freaking mechanics of this right now. Oh my god. So this has to do with ragdolling. We figured out that it has to do with ragdolling, and it's just not good, man. So what we're experiencing right now is one of these tires is stuck in the ground because of the ragdolling in this game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get smart and we're going to turn it around. As you can see, it's stuck in the ground. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to force it into a direction. I'm going to disconnect it. I'm going to ram it, and then we should be able to take it back out of there. Are we ready? Shit, I don't know if that one worked. See if it did. I don't know if that worked. No, it most certainly did not. Damn it. We've had that work before. I think, yeah. It's not because the funny thing is it's not because of the mod. It's not because of anything else. It's because of the ragdolling effect within the game, which sucks. All right, what we're gonna do? I didn't mean to do that. Completely forgot that shorelines are like walls. All right, we ready? There it is. There it is. Just a matter of trying to get that damn freaking wheel out of the ground. There it be. Alrighty. Alright, so I kind of want a window there. I kind of want to put a window here. Wait a second. Alright, I just heard that. I just heard that. Where are we at? Sphere. Alright, so this sucks. So that oversight that I thought I made, you can't see it. There's clearly a zombie busting out the gate there. Alright, that from a mile away. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Oh. Just realized where I put it. Put that back in there, put that back in there. We need to grab the... ugliest sledge. What we're going to do... Yeah, I think we're going to need... I'm hearing another one. Seriously? Get out of here. Anyone else? Why are you guys effing with me over here? Seriously. Alright, so we know that there's a door over here. I think I'm actually making this one a door. Because that'll get us the opposite end door there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make the window over here. So let's grab planks, saw some logs up, grab nails, saw a couple more logs up, and we're going to get into our building here. Carp. Then we're going to back out of there and we're going to go to window frame. Wait, what? Why can't we make a window frame? Why can't we make a window frame? Must be built... Oh! Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I know why. I know why. Okay, didn't think of that. Because the door frame doesn't need to be. You need to build a frame to be able to put the window on. I was an idiot. I wish I could grab that damn door, but apparently not. But I do know What I might be able to do is pick up this window. I'm trying not to waste windows. Please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't break, please don't. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you. Alright, which should help with light a little bit in the area. Now, we are... Do we have planks? We do. Alright. What I am going to do is we are going to barricade just a couple up on the planks just to be able to protect the window. But not enough where I can't see out the window. That's right, it's a building. Nope, 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 nope. Just enough to be able to protect the window. Wait, what? Why did that... Huh? Why did that double? There we go. Whatever. It works like that. There we go. We can still see in and out of it. That's secure there. We have this. We have this. Technically, we're going to be taking this wall out, so I could steal that window, and I could put another window over here for lighting. You know what? I don't know how this is going to work, by the way. I really hope I don't destroy the light. But what we're going to do is we're going to place it right there. Please work. There we go. That's actually kind of homey looking. Not going to lie. Very disappointed that we can't... Is it just this sink that we cannot put in there? Or what's going on? I'll do it, but no, not that. I want to... Also not the wall lamp from sink. Thank you. That did not just break. That did not just break. Alright. That's annoying as hell. Where did I put all those freaking other things? Okay. Liking how this is turning out, but we need a damn door. Which means I need door knobs and door hinges. And I don't remember where the hell I put them. I don't still have them on me either. Where did I put the door knobs and door hinges? Did I put them upstairs? I don't think I did I? Are they on the ground somewhere? I don't remember. I'm going to have to tear apart one door anyways, but still, that's actually kind of wild. I don't remember that. Also, it's really good news that the generator reaches all the way over here from there as well. Which is nice. Second, I put them in here, didn't I? Yes, 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 yes. Doorknobs and door hinges. There we are. There we are. Beautiful. Alright, where's the... there it is. I'm curious. Okay. You've seen that? There's a distinct 2.6 Fahrenheit difference by just walking between these two. Huh. Actually interesting. I need to make sure which panel this is on. I think it's on this one. I don't know. And actually, disassemble this door. We don't need it there anymore, which sucked. Destroy. Actually, I'll probably keep that there. Adds to it a little bit. My question is, it's on that. Okay, it's not on that one. It is definitely on this one right there. Okay. So don't need that up anymore. Alright. So we do need to keep that up, and we do need to keep this one up. Okay. These are the two lights for the area. That's the hallway light, and this is the kitchen light, and we do need those on. So, unfortunately, the only way that we can do that is by having those two pieces up, which looks weird, but whatever. Whatever. Unbarricade this because it's inside the wall anyways. Also get some building carpentry floors. I want to see if maybe a part of the issue is there's no floors down. That's part of what I'm wondering, because as I said, there's a 2.6 Fahrenheit difference, and that might be just because of the floors. I want to do that. No, we're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna go crafting. We're gonna saw log. Maxed out. Do it. All right, now get back into the building, not the crafting menu. Building, please. Wooden floors. Do this. Yeah, I'm 100% wondering if that's gonna make the difference, because I know it's 3.4 Fahrenheit difference. I don't know why that's doing that. It shouldn't be. Yeah, I guess treating it just like the... treating it just like outside. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back into this. That's building. I don't need building, I need crafting. Alright, cool. That's what I needed. Alright, let's do... I realize it's 4:50 in the morning, but we're kind of flying through on this one, so I'm just going to keep it going. Building. Thank you. Carpentry. Floor. Nails. Yeah, this is what? No, it's not because of the nails. It's because it's too dark over here. I just broke another hammer. Damn, we've been doing a lot of work. Alright, so I might do the same thing as I said over here with the window. What would that be, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want 3 on each side. 1, 2, 3. It'll be right there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would be right here. Be able to center it. See, that's the thing that's weird. Is like, this is a freaking box, man. How is it not counting as a secured indoor area? I don't get it. Alright, good thing is we don't hear any zombies out there. Bad news is we destroyed one of our sinks on accident. So the only sink that we have is, well, I got the well, but don't do that. We have too much weight on us. That is a good way to be able to break our leg. Dear Lord, no. No, 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 no. So what we're probably going to need to do is I'm probably going to need to go and get a ton of freaking sinks to be able to put in there. The problem is for some reason that industrial sink does not pipe. And I've never had that issue before. I have never, ever, ever, ever had that issue before. We are overtired, we're pissy, we got a sledgehammer, and we're not afraid to use it. So, okay, I just busted down a damn wall. And, do I have more planks? Oh, that's right. I just busted down a wall, and I destroyed... Yeah, smart. Planks are in here, that's fine. We have a box of nails in here, that's fine. I busted my hammer. That's what's holding us back, is the fact that I busted my hammer. Give me a new hammer. Grab one. And then let's go ahead and pick up our planks. Pick up our planks. Yes, I did open the nails. Alright. Y'all fucking around with me, seriously. It's because of this, isn't it? It's gotta be because of this. It's gotta be because of this. There is fog in the house now. Because this is not counting it as a freaking indoor area. You rapscallion, you a-hole. Alright, let's now put in a craftsman window. Okay. We have another window somewhere here. I'm hoping I have the weight to grab the freaking... That out there. Do I have the... I don't have the space on me. We're gonna put the door hinges and the doorknobs in here. And it still didn't make enough space. Alright. You. White window. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and place that. Place that. Thank you. And there we go. Why is my dude looking like that? Put those on the ground. Now. There we go. Oh, because I needed the crowbar. I needed the crowbar. There we go. Alright, interestingly enough, we still do not have an indoor area. That's not good. I don't know what gives here. Let's maybe see if it's the floor here. Finish the floor. Wait, did that? No, there is a distinct difference. Oh, come on, man. What is going on here? Okay, I gotta figure this out. We have a slight issue here. That partition we built is not acting like an indoor area. And I think that's the reason why it is not allowing us to connect that sink. My question is, what freaking gives? Because that is the area right there. So the only thing I can think of is if I do this, and we secure the whole... That did not work at all. I don't know what that just did. Alright, and then we secure all of this in there. Maybe that fixes our issue, right? Right? Let's do this. I'm indoors, so I don't get this at all. I get why this isn't, but the inner box should be 100% like it's even to the wall there. That actually doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense to why that is not being considered an indoor area. Alright, my dude is not liking me right now. Give me a second. We're going to go ahead and drop some stuff off up there. And I think we're going to force ourselves to bed because this is not going well. So let's go ahead and drop these nails on the ground. Drop the scrap wood there. Drop these planks. We are ridiculously tired, excessive exertion, weak with hunger, overweight still. Interesting. With what? Apparently with that. Do we have any food on us? We have a dehydrated meat stick and some granola bar, so that should do it. There we go. And at least knocked a freaking hole in it. Alright, with that, I realize we are... Okay, chill out there, slugger. Let's get something to eat. We'll read a book, and we'll just fly through the rest of the day here and go to bed at a regular time so we're not up until the middle of freaking nowhere. My character is not liking me right now at all. This is crazy. Alright, what is the books that we need? I probably should... You know what I should do is I should read aiming. I should read aiming, or I could read maintenance 3 if it's in there. Maintenance 5 is in there. Ooh, I have the tailoring book done. I do not. That is the one I need to work on. Hold on a second. We're going to rest here. We're going to read the tailoring book. We're going to speed through it. Speed, 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 speed. I am speed. Okay, less than ideal. I don't know if you just heard that, but someone just screamed in the distance. But we are incredibly tired. It is time to be able to go ahead and basically, essentially skip through this day while reading. Which is what we've done by getting this done. Now it's 3 p.m. And we could probably do the same thing with a couple of magazines here. We have... You know what? Screw it. We're going to read them all. We're going to read them all. Read. 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 So these ones that do not have green check marks by them are ones that I haven't read. And they're just going to give me different recipes and patterns to be able to use within my crafting. Which means I should probably do it like now. The other thing I need to do is I need to get into blacksmithing. So we'll start working on that eventually because I've got so many melee weapon mod schematics, and it would be kind of cool to be able to use a short sword, man. Not gonna lie. Kind of. Alright. And that is that. Read all those frickin' magazines. And it's only 5:20. Oh no. What else we could do? I suppose we could eat something. We are frickin' hungry. And is there anything... Alright, so we have a bag of fish fingers. Let's go ahead and do the bag of fish fingers, and let's do a bag of fries while we're at it. We will light this up. Light it up. With wood splinters. We'll open up the fries, and open up the fish fingers. We will toss you in the oven. Right there. Do this, lock it up, and speed her up. Cook, 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 cook. My dude is like the pee-pee dance, I swear. There we go. Move them all out of there, and then put the fire out. And now we have fish fingers and fresh cooked fries. Really, it's hotter outside, out here because of the fact that we are on the outdoors, apparently. That's weird. It's so freaking weird. I don't know why it's doing that. We're losing weight still, which is good. I am still hungry. That's crazy. I need to eat smaller portions. Okay. We're still losing weight, so I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and put the fries and the fish fingers in there. Actually, I could probably just keep them on us. What am I doing? We can just keep them on us. 6:20 p.m. We are so ridiculously tired that there is a chance if we go to sleep like right now, we'll wake up in a certain amount of time here. So why don't we go ahead? Our hunger is gone. Everything else is good. Let's go ahead, get some sleep. We will call it the end of these 2 days, and we will see you guys again in the morning. You, your friends, and family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night.